One thing I've noticed is as I've been getting older, I require a lot more sleep, especially in winter. Even if I get like 7 hours, I can wake up and I'm knackered. I feel like almost as if I'm drunk. It's pretty crazy, like, oh man, I don't know if you have that. You know, I'm 46. If you're a similar age to me or you remember being this age, let me know on your experience, yeah? You know, what's it like? Because I feel really tired. It's almost, as I say, I feel like I'm drunk now. It's crazy. Obviously, I haven't drank anything alcohol-wise, but I still feel just slow and just cloudy in my head. Now, I've been on calls for, you know, the last few hours. I take phone calls every Mondays for free. If you want to have a free consultation with me about Russia, then go to my site, samsrussianadventures.com, and book that free call with me. So the snow is coming inside. It's already coming inside, wow. And so this is what it looks like today. Winter has started, properly started. Look at that. Wow. So right now in the car I've got loads of bottles of vodka that I bought for another video. 21 bottles I've got altogether. That's how much snow we've got. Just need to get into the car to start with. Turn the engine on. So this is how it's going to be now. From now until March, I guess. Fluffy snow. So I guess you can guess where I am. Back at the services because my suspension has failed again. Has anyone noticed that my camera has become a bit bouncy lately? It's a bit dead in here today. So I already know the title of today's video. It's going to be things that Russian people say when they're angry, and the reason I'm making that video is because I'm pretty angry right now. I was told, bring the car back, we'll fix it in 30 minutes and you'll be on your way. And now they're saying, well, that's unlikely. Now we're in the car wash. Когда ты злой, что скажешь?
Матом?
Что скажешь?
Когда я злой?
Да.
Блять.
Хорошо? Спасибо.
Мое любимое. Ёлки-моталки. Вот так.
Спасибо. This looks like some sort of artwork, doesn't it? Who knows what this sticker means? So over the last week, the owners of the actual services, they've said, look, we're tired of you bringing your car to us and it's breaking down all the time. We're going to fix it for free. We're going to find the problem and fix it for free. So over the last week, my car's been in the garage. I got it home and of course it broke immediately, and so we're back in the garage again. But the owner said, bring it back today, we'll look at it for half an hour and you'll be on your way. And of course I brought it back. Loads of snow outside, and now they're saying they're going to have to keep it. So I'm not in the best of moods. So the snow is pretty deep and slippy everywhere, so I don't really want to be walking if I can help it. So now I'm heading over here to this hypermarket to get something that I need for another video. So this is Metro hypermarket. It's like a cash and carry. It's more of a place where businesses come to buy in bulk, and I'm coming here to get loads of chocolates. I'm going to make a video testing chocolate, Russia versus the USA, of course. And then while we're here, we may as well look at some of the things that they've got for sale. New Year things, Christmas things. Check out this thing. Wow, that's mad. This chocolate bar, look how big it is. So these are the typical types of things that Russians like to buy and maybe put at home on the mantelpiece or give away. I like to give these away as gifts, kind of pre-Christmassy gifts. Of course, we've got all the baubles and stuff like that. Now there's other shops that have a much bigger display of things that I'm going to go to. But while I'm here, look at this. This queen, this evil queen she looks like. It'd be good to buy some of these to take to the UK, you know, to my parents who put these kind of Russian ornaments on the Christmas tree. What's this dude here? Is it an elf? It's an elf wearing all pink, which is strange to say the least. So the reason we're here in this shop, obviously because I've got time to kill while I'm waiting for my car, which will hopefully be fixed today, is to buy some chocolates, some Russian chocolates and some American chocolates, and to do a testing. I'm going to walk around the town. I'm going to give people the option of having a free Russian chocolate or free American chocolate and see which one they decide to choose. So yeah, let's see. So for Russian chocolate I'm going to go with this Alyonka. And let me try and find the original. Have you tried this chocolate before? So I've picked up 15 of these ones. Now we just need 15 American ones. But what is American chocolate? Obviously Snickers and Mars are American, aren't they? Because they're Mars. But would people just pick those ones because the bar's bigger? What if we get a Mars and a Snickers and sellotape them together, and that would be the same as one bar of this. Two more vital components. Obviously I've got it at home, but I think I'm gonna do the work now while I'm waiting for the car. I've just seen these and they claim to be hot and spicy flavour, so we can try, can't we? We can try. I've never bought anything in Russia that says it's hot and spicy that is actually hot and spicy. The lady at the checkout was so nice, couldn't believe it. The lady waiting behind me, so she was in front of me and she let me go first because she had lots of things, and then she said to me, "Are you sure? Have you not got enough money?" I was like, "No, I've got enough." She was like, oh, okay. She was offering to pay for the things for me. Wow, that was really amazing. So I'm using my time well while I'm waiting for my car. Got the scotch and I'm sticking these two together. So next on the daily chores list we've got the post office. They might tell me to turn the camera off. Let's see. I can maybe show a little bit without. I hope you don't take any offence. This is toilet paper. So look, they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. What difference the snow and a few lights make to the town centre. Can you make out the cathedral there in the distance? So I think we should come here for some extreme sledging. The slope after maybe 20 meters just drops. I think it'd be pretty cool. So it's dark outside, so I thought let's just go into a little cafe, see if we can find some people in there to speak to. Oh, look at this. They've made mini snowmen on the bench. So this is fish and chips, and I asked for 2 portions and I can't finish it. I'm so full. Да, а что ты говоришь? Oh no! Да? Хорошо? Ладно, спасибо. Спасибо. Да, отлично, отлично. Когда злая, Что вы говорите?
Матные слова.
Да, а есть как любимые, которые случайно вы говорите, или...
Нет, скорее
Нет?
всего, просто я ругаюсь.
Хорошо, ладно. А у вас?
Меня?
Да.
Какого хуя?
Что?
Какого хуя? Она тоже
А,
говорит
тоже
матные
плохая,
слова,
да?
Вы
Хорошо.
просили конкретики, я ответила.
Хорошо, ладно, спасибо.
Я уже знаю твой ответ, что все прошло. Твоя красная рубашка, красным кружева.
Look at that for a pile of snow. Fresh snow. So I'm going to go here to this food court because maybe I'll find some people there to speak to ask some questions, because as you can see outside there's not going to be many people around to speak to, right? So vlogging in winter, extremely difficult because you can't find people to speak to, you can't find people to ask the questions to. You can walk around and stuff and, you know, show yourself going places, but really difficult to find people that are in the mood, I guess, to even answer questions. Когда ты злой, что говоришь? Блядь, да? Хорошо, ладно, отлично, спасибо. So we've got a few kind of New Year, Christmassy decorations going on, but there's not many people here because it's kind of, you know, 3 weeks away from New Year, so people are going to be staying at home much, I guess, much more before New Year period starts. So I can see one of my friends here, but he's not going to answer the question. 100% he will not answer. Что ты говоришь, когда ты злая?
Ой, я могу сказать все, что угодно и даже не подумать об этом. Подумай только потом, будешь жалеть.
Нет, но ты обычно это говоришь не человек, а говоришь как будто, ну, как знаешь, когда что-то случилось, так а что ты можешь так?
Я ругаюсь матом.
Да? А какой обычный это скажешь?
Ой, я не могу так говорить.
Ну,
Когда я в хорошем настроении, я матом не ругаюсь.
хорошо. А например, вот ты говоришь нет, или ты говоришь ука, или оп, аю, ат, или я, например, говорю обни от.
Я говорю все эти три
Да,
слова.
хорошо,
Да.
ладно, хорошо, спасибо, спасибо. So I have forgotten my debit card at home, and you can only pay for the car park with your debit or credit card. You can't pay with cash. What a nightmare. So we're going into the reception area to see the administrator, see if we can pay with cash. I don't think she's going to say no, but let's just hope she says yes. We've managed to pay, thankfully. Okay, you might want to turn off at this moment because I'm going to share with you some Russian swear words with their meanings. And so if you're offended by bad words, then you don't want to watch the remainder of this video, okay? Just turn away right now. You don't want to watch any further. This is just a warning for you because I'm going to tell you some bad words, some words that I use, some words that you probably wouldn't want to use. Now, I try not to swear, I try to be a good Christian, but when you're in times of stress, maybe you're driving the car and someone's really annoying you, maybe you're running late, maybe you're having a bad day, you've broken up with your girlfriend, you've lost your house keys, you've got a flat tire, all of these crazy things happen. Sometimes naturally you say swear words, right? It just happens. And so the first swear word that I use a lot of the time is pizdets, and pizdets is like, oh, when everything's just gone wrong, right? It's just, everything's bad. It's like, oh, pizdets. It's like, I don't know, let's say you're just having a really bad day and everything has gone against you. You'd say pizdets. The next thing I say when, just really angry, something really annoying's happened to me, I'd say, yobani v rot, which basically means like, fuck me in the mouth. It's a bit of a weird one, how it translates, but it's like, oh, yobani v rot. So frustrating, so annoying. I'd definitely say that. Now, of course, there's blyat, which is a really famous one, and blyat is basically, well, it's basically a prostitute, right? But you know, you'd say maybe blyat and suka together, and suka is like a bitch, right? So you'd say suka blyat, but I don't really use those words really that much. Another one that's really popular is, of course, Tvayu mat, which is motherfucker, and yob tvayu mat, which is fuck your mum.